Whereas for JDG, they've got so much extra lockdown that they can put on through, especially now with this Nami, the bubble, the wave, those are going to be very annoying for a composition that has to just run at you. There's not really another way for Weibo to engage a teamfight other than sprint at you, hope you stand extra wall.
So, again, I really want to call back to what Elk was able to do in some huge Game 5s of big postseason matchups with On to find wins on this very combo, running over lanes as we get to play my favorite game, top laner, ultimate chicken. But my god, Zika, the damage is ludicrous. He finds first blood bot side. It's just flashes galore coming out here. Urha trades out Vampire, Elk dead though to Junja.
I mean, all of the different lanes at this point, we get to see what it was that was exciting right there. Yeah, with that level 6 in the upgrade, Smite Junja just going to be able to grab himself that Drake and move back on out of there. Weibo going to start up these grubs. Not sure if they're going to be able to grab all of them. Yeah, should be able to. Doesn't look like Junja's going to try for anything there. Instead, we've got some pretty aggressive pings going down towards the bottom side of the map. Honky potentially looking for something. He will be spotted on a ward, though.
Junja on the top side is going to smite steal from JJ onto one. That's the win that they're looking for. The Flash Frost is going to land into the Glacial Storm.
The full rotation, and you don't have to lose out onto too much. Just a flash and a heal.
Here comes Junja in the fog. Yep, gonna flash to get the cease and desist down into the tidal wave knockup and the culling. That was phenomenal, JDG. 2 kills with a snap of their fingers.
Needed things going well for them early game ahead.
Yeah, not to rub salt in the wound of the region here. Well, actually, I can because I'm also support games in the short window of time he had with Weibo, but I assume he hadn't. So to make that call and then fall flat like this is pretty bad, but there's a flash heroic charge into a beautiful combo coming out from Xiaohu. The egg form not to save Hongq, and JJ says, hold on a minute. Effective Xiaosu being able to match into either solo lane because they're both AP as a Kanik. Like, nobody's killing. Neither of them are going to kill him on his own. There's no real threat there. And
Gold. We have yet to see a proper fight come through with multiple members. Instead, we're just going to get another gank, another dive.
All right, so the Equalizer does some good early damage, but JJ just patiently waits for the wave to come up, and no Hongq egg to save him this time. They're jockeying already for the Dragon's attention.
Still, I like what JDG is doing. They're just going to push their way through the mid lane. You can't hold this tower with just Elk. He doesn't have the wave clear. He doesn't have the threat.
Strike double tap takes 40% of Elk's HP bar out here, and now Weibo, I don't know if he really can make this work. Junja's just going to smite secure the Dragon nonetheless. Keeper's Verdict is going to punt out Junja. They are going to turn on the Xiaosu. He goes all out, but he kind of works right back into Weibo. Flashes, Equalizer comes down. That's a great tidal wave from Vampire, though. JDG looking to disengage. Looking to flash on top of Gala. Clench flash out of Gala will get him out. Weibo desperately want to claim some of these kills. They keep up the chase. They're unrelenting. JJ. He's chowing down on the culling for now, but I think he's full.
Yeah, I mean, you're very close to dying to that, right? Second item coming through, that's going to be impressive. Well, with those heroic charges, but you can't rely on that as your only true engage tool.
So, uphill battle nonetheless here for Weibo. And they've got to find a window for one of these picks with the Elysaur. Dashing forward to get a culling onto Arhan Zika. Doesn't get a ton of innate value, and Weibo are just going to try and charge down this Dragon. There's the Keeper's Verdict. It's going to punt out Hongq. 5 versus 4. Can Junja get into the pit? That's a big cocoon. I don't think he can find it. Cloud Soul has been stalled by Weibo. Can they get out, though? Because the fight will not look clean. Gala going to dash forward. Equalizer onto the back line. Hongq eats a chunk of it.
Gala.
Zika gets knocked down very, very low from Gala. There's Season Assist engaged, but there's the heroic charge into his own wall. Junja can get himself out as Gala finds 1 kill. Gala finds 2 kills off to the top side of the fight. It's the team fight maestro of the LPL to once again give JDG the edge they need. Elk will find 1 trade back onto Xiaosu, but none else left to find here as Weibo scatter into the wind. Yeah, they're opening up so much space for Gala to really do what he does best and find those aggressive dashes forward. But Gala overstepping here is going to get caught by JJ. He's going to cleanse the first knockup. Keeper's Verdict comes across. The tidal wave isn't enough. Gala's picked off, opening to Weibo. How much more can they get? Equalizer down. Recall comes across for Arha as he repels on top of Vampire. 2 kills for Weibo, and now they've got to go all out for the Baron here.
I mean, when we're talking about ways to get back into this game, we should have expected that one of them could potentially be Gala overstepping, feeling overly confident. You've got that 4v5 situation, 3v5 situation now to try to deal with. Still, Jungler is available for Junja. He can try smite this away.
JJ has been one of the best smiting junglers we have in the LPL this split. Can Junja do what feels like the unthinkable? He is not spotted. He is going to get a good shot at this.
Oh, he missed.
Do they come off? Oh, he doesn't go over the wall. He wants to go after Elk instead. Cease and desist, but Junja, you went too early. Weibo patiently waited out, and they don't even reset the Baron. So now it has to be the solo lanes, and Xiaosu is in the all-out, but he's lost all of his resistances, and that means Xiaohu can take him down. It's only Hongq left, but he's zoned away. Weibo get the Baron onto all 5 and flip this game 3 on its head.
It's going to be one final kill. Arha is going to die.
I think maybe they had vision on Junja, so the steal would have been a tough spot. But regardless, that's all in the past now. Weibo have bought themselves such valuable time to collect a lot of gold. And where I want to really point out the value of that.
Gone from JDG now.
Oh, they see it. They're going after Hongq. He has to flash, and Seraph Steel comes down. Zika, you have to time this very well. He's going to go after Gala with the flame.
He's done it.
He's fully overheated.
He's done it.
Over the wall to find the crit shot. Gala goes down. Junja's caught as well. Weibo refused to quit on this series.
And Slayer, this is now twice in a row that JDG have gone for the soul and been unable to claim it.
And they're losing even more gold off the back of it. This Baron power play ticks over to a 3.5k gold swing. You do some really heavy lifting, and Weibo can still have a real shot now at the best birthday present they could give the General, a series win on his special day.
And we talk a lot, right, about how...
HP, he has teleport, he has the advanced recall. He now needs to get back into this fight as soon as possible.
Oh, I love this. I really like this out of JDG. They see that, so they just head straight up towards the top side of the map.
God.
And right now, Xiaohu is going to try to take himself down that Cloud Drake. He's now going to be late to this. No, he's just going to have to turn tail and run.
Yeah, he's after sprinting back up. JJ's getting chunked. Hongq doing so good. Zoning with the Glacial Storm, getting this chip damage that's slowly going to start to hurt. JJ, can you get into this pit? There's the equalizer down. Hongq has to flash out. Keeper's Verdict engaged.
Oh, Xiaohu!
Pitted. Xiaohu is going to go after and cut down a huge carry. Gala falls to the birthday boy who makes the play to maybe win this series here for Weibo. JJ going to flash after Vampire to try and find this last kill. With only Junja up and remaining, Baron be damned. Weibo might find this series win here. Vampire's doing a good job stalling, but Weibo, they're going right down the mid lane, and they have Junja cornered. Zika flashing after him. He does get away for now, but these death timers might just be too long for JDG to save this series.
They've done it. They've turned this back around. That's the benefit of a snake with boots. And they're going to be able to take down JDG once again. One Nexus Tower falls. The second does as well. And a final Keeper's Verdict will close the series out.
What a series. What a statement win there for Weibo.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.